Hey everybody, this is Neva1212.
And Gino.
Gotta get this thing off the bottom. There we go. And
Oh, go on.
we're right where we were before.
I like how you asked me if I was ready, and then I said yeah, and then I coughed extremely loudly into the microphone as you began to play.
Well, I didn't put that in, so the assault the assault to the ears was saved.
This is the desert of the damned, is it not?
Yeah, that's what they call it.
Okay, so I always got fucked up on this dungeon because I would forget that there's a key on one of those torches. So, don't you forget that, Nevin.
Well, I won't forget.
I know how much you love them torches.
Oh, they're my favorite. Of course, it's been like a few weeks since we played last, and I have all the thought processes and muscle memory from playing Red Dead Redemption 2. So,
well, I mean, that's totally relevant.
well, it is because I'm like not playing very well.
Oh, speaking of which, I was reading this article, and by article I mean like a blog post of a bunch of pictures and advertisements, and they were saying that they got some of the inspiration for Breath of the Wild 2 from Red Dead Redemption 2. So, I don't know.
Well, who said that?
I don't know. I was reading some Hookatuka thing, and I think it was one of the people in Nintendo. They were like, you know what we need to do? We need to give the players the ability to punch a horse in the ass, like in Red Dead Redemption 2.
You can't do that in Breath of the Wild, though.
Well, I mean, in the second game you might be able to. I mean, I know how much you love punching a horse in the ass, Nevitt.
It is my passion.
Did you not punch a horse in the ass when you played Red Dead Redemption 2? Because you told me you punched that horse, right? And it's ass.
I did, but not out of malice. Out of pressing the wrong word. Out of pressing the wrong button.
Not out of malice, he says.
I speak the truth. I tell no lies.
What's that thing you told me once about, for those of you who don't know, Nevitt fucking hates horses.
I don't hate horses. There are certain people who own horses that have a demeanor about them which I do not enjoy.
You hate horse people, like the soldiers in Rohan in Lord of the Rings.
My hatred for horses is not absolute.
Yes, that's what I was getting at. He told me that one time, and I'm like, Nevitt, I've known you for what, 10 years? Over 10 years at this point.
A long time.
That's probably one of the coolest things. Now, all of you might not know this, but Nevitt and I get into some pretty knockdown, fucking drag-out fights in real life. Ain't that right, Nevitt?
We've had our share of disagreements.
Oh my god, yeah. There would be times where I would get so mad at you, I'm like, hang up the phone and not talk to you for like 2 or 3 days, as opposed to like talking to you like every day.
Yeah, you're getting a glimpse into the life.
The biggest argument we had, well, you know, one of the arguments we had was, the bridge that connected Asia to North America back in prehistoric days. I was convinced it's an ice bridge, cause it was a bridge made of ice, but Nevitt over here says it's a land bridge.
The Bering Strait, to my knowledge, was made of land.
But it was in the Ice Age.
Yes, but how would... I'm not getting into it. I refuse.
It's not a contest, I already won.
You only win because you decided you have.
Hey, isn't there a heart piece somewhere around here?
There is. I'm getting to that.
Well, good, because you can show me, so... Man, this sucks. It's like, I'm watching you play, and I'm like, I should pay attention because I have to do this, because, yeah, I'm replaying the game myself, and I'm actually right here in the second dungeon, so...
Now, if
but,
I'm not mistaken,
yeah.
the heart piece is right here.
Oh, you know what? I was playing this yesterday, and I almost got confused on how to get to the desert. I had to, like, look at a map.
A map?
Yeah, I'm like, wait a minute now, this doesn't make any sense. I can't go here because these rocks are in the way. And then I'm like, oh, wait, dumbass, you could just go up here and go around. I don't remember when the last time I had to use a map like the Zoda, but this is like a damn good map. Like, the map in A Link to the Past is like the best map I've seen in any Zelda game.
It's very true to life. Like, in Ocarina of Time, or Ocarina of Time, if you want to say it right, apparently, the map in that game is not as accurate to the surroundings as the map in this game, even though it's, you know, a newer game.
That map sucks. It's just like a picture. And like a still image picture. I feel like this map has like a 3D texture to it.
Yeah, but wouldn't a map be a picture?
Yeah, but I mean, you know... In real life, I wouldn't even need a map. I'd use like a GPS or whatever. Oh my god, do you remember Google Maps? Or not Google, but MapQuest?
Do you remember Google Maps?
No, MapQuest. It was before Google Maps.
Yeah, I remember it. What about it?
Well, I don't know. She brought it up.
No, I didn't. You did.
Is this it? Is this the argument that's gonna end the friendship?
Yeah.
Shit.
Vote in the comments below. Who's right?
Do you have to light all those? Oh, I guess not.
Well, there's only 4. The other...
Oh, well, in my eyes, all of those were torches.
Yeah.
Oh, shit, that was fast. What the fuck, dude?
It's a fast... All of the first 3 dungeons are really quick.
I love the third dungeon. I don't know why. I think... Oh, you want to know why I love it?
Because it's
the
a
first
tower.
time... Yeah, baby. You know I love how I love them towers. But, like, the first time I ever played it, I was playing it, and then my mom came home from work, and she had McDonald's. And I'm like, yeah, fucking McDonald's, yeah!
I have a similar memory to my grandmother's house on my mom's side. Every time she would watch me from school, or get me from school and watch me in between the times that my older siblings got home from school, she would get me McDonald's.
Yeah, McDonald's.
Yeah, McDonald's used to be a treat, but now it's like, ugh, I'm sad and I'm eating McDonald's.
Is this the same Trinova?
Twin
Not
mold?
Twin Mode from Majora's Mask?
Yeah, these are its babies, and that's why I was so upset at you when you fought it before, because you killed its babies in the past.
I love when you fight Twin Mode in Majora's Mask, because it's like you fall in like this different dimension and you're like in this endless desert, kind of like that fucking book you kept on telling me to read, the one of the sad dragon and the sinking sand and the horse.
Yep, all those things. You said all the words to what I told you about, not in the right, but not in the right order.
Well, there is a luck dragon in.
Yeah, but you just called it a sad dragon.
Well, he was sad because he couldn't fuck a moonchild.
You're a bad man.
Why are you talking to him? He ain't no blunt.
Because there's a wall here to explode.
But why did you have to talk to him? You didn't have to talk to him.
No, but I wanted to say hi. I didn't want to be a jerk.
Yeah, well, you know, it is what it is.
That's my dad's favorite catchphrase.
It is what it is. I thought his favorite catchphrase was, it's a slippery slope.
No. You projected that onto him. He
Well,
also
you know.
he also
slippery slope.
yes, you are a slippery slope. He also likes to say, at the end of the day, well, Steven, at the end of the day.
Hey, have fun fucking leveling out this audio, because it's probably going to be all distorted every time I laugh.
Well, I hope that you didn't, well, I don't know what I'm gonna say. I hope
I
you're
have a
not.
headset.
I hope you're not recording as loud as you were before.
I mean, I am speaking my regular volume.
Yeah, but your levels might be too loud.
Shh, your levels are too loud. Fuck you. Hey, what was that little object you just talked to? What did he say? Did he give you some power?
I think he was saying something like, "Hey, I have all these rupees around me. Leave me alone."
The enemies are around you. Oh, did you ever get a chance to watch any more Spider-Man episodes?
No, but I did watch that one.
Can I tell the people at home about the Jerome effect?
The Jerome effect. You can tell them about the I'm putting air quotes up. The Jerome
The
effect.
Jerome. Okay, so okay, I gotta be careful with like what I say.
Seriously.
Okay.
Neva 1212 has no opinions about what Gino is about to say. All expressed opinions are of his own and do not
Okay.
reflect on the Neva 1212 Corporation.
Look, I'm trying to help you here because every time I laugh, I'm trying to hold the mic so the audio is somewhat muted. So, okay, look. It has been my experience, not passing any judgment. It has been my personal experience that I gotta watch what I say. It has been my personal experience that when you are in a relationship with a woman and she has a ex-boyfriend who is of the African American ethnicity, the African American boyfriend gets extremely angry and likes to break into apartments and raise hell. Now, I am not saying that this happens all the time, because I don't want to generalize. I'm just saying, this has just been my personal experience. And that's why I don't really like to date women who have kids, because they often have, like, a black ex-boyfriend.
My god.
So, what I'm getting at is, that's the Jerome effect.
What I'm getting at is Gino is a racist.
No. I said I'm not generalizing. That's just been my personal experience. I'm not saying, like, that, that's always how it is. That's just, like, what I've always experienced. But what I'm getting at is, in Spider-Man, the animated series in the 90s, there were 2 Jerome incidences. One is with the episode The Prowler, and it's this African-American guy, and Kingpin gives him, like, this power suit, or a Halloween costume, as he calls it. And he goes into his woman's house, and there's this new guy there, and Prowler, like, just loses his shit. Like, who the fuck is this? This is Jeffrey, Jerome. He has a good job, and he makes good money. Him, he's nothing. He's nobody. You need to leave, Jerome. And then there's another episode with Robbie, the reporter from the Daily, oh shit, what's the paper that they work for?
The Daily Bugle.
Right, I get that mixed up with the Daily Planet. Anyway.
Yeah, that's Superman.
Robbie is friends with this African-American doctor, and she's going out of town, and she lets him stay at her apartment. But little does Robbie know that Kraven the Hunter has come back to the city, and he wants his woman. So he goes back to his woman's house, and he sees Robbie, and he gets fucking mad. And he's like, "Where is he? Where is my woman?" So, those are the Jerome episodes in Spider-Man. What do you think about that, Nevin?
Well, I think it says more about the writers of the show than it does about you.
Shit, what just happened?
You mean...
Did you just die?
No.
No, my screen just went black.
Your screen went black. Well, it shouldn't. I still see your character watching me.
Okay, well, I'm cool.
Do you see me at all?
Yeah, I see you, devil.
Alright.
What are you trying to insinuate that I can't see you? You of all people should know.
Well, no. About the, quote-unquote Jerome effect.
Uh-huh.
All I can say is that it speaks a lot about story writing in the early 90s than it does about you.
Right.
But there's always a possibility that there's going to be a bad ex-boyfriend, and race has nothing to do with
Oh yeah,
you know.
I mean,
And
I was just thinking, like, it doesn't even have to be, like, an African American, like, there's plenty of, like, fucking redneck dumbasses, you know, who do the same thing, you know, like, truck driving, deer shooting motherfuckers, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Well, you just gotta be careful about what you say.
Plaid shirt wearing, you know.
You wear plaid shirts.
Not anymore, now that I've given up my rough and tumble.
Oh my god,
boy.
Well, I'm sure everyone can hear the dog in the background.
The dog. Ho, 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 ho. You climbed that mountain so fast, but yet you missed the heart piece.
What heart piece?
Ooh, I know something you don't know.
I've made some bold claims as a fan of Zelda, but I will say...
An encyclopedia, if I recall, you once called yourself.
Encyclopedic. But, you know,
Uh-huh.
I lay waste to those claims nowadays because, you know, it's silly.
Well, when you leave the tower, I will show you how to get a heart piece. You have to do some things that involve words that I don't feel comfortable pronouncing because they contain the R and W sound.
Okay.
Do you understand what I am saying to you, Nevitt?
I do.
World. You have to go to the dark world. Say it with confidence, devil. Dark world. Dark world. Roar. We gotta get the roar voters. Can you say roar?
Having a hard time saying it now.
They should fucking change that word. No one can say it. Roar. Roar. Oh shit, you ever seen that movie, Broomsticks and Bed Knobs?
Broomsticks and bed knobs?
It was a Disney movie, I think, and it was, like, trying really hard to be like Mary Poppins. It's about these orphan kids who get taken in by this woman, and she's kind of fucking hot. Like one of them MILF/GILFs. And, it turns out that she's actually a rich. And,
Scandal.
But, you know, a good rich. And she is trying to learn the spell, but the page in the book is missing. So they get on this bed, and yeah, baby, they get on this bed, and like they teleport to Diagon Alley. I mean, it's obviously not, but it pretty much is Diagon Alley.
Right, a magical place for witches
Right.
and wizards to shop.
And they're looking for it, and then they meet this guy who's like the Dick Van Dyke character in the movie, pretty much. And they find out that they have to go inside the children's book to get the incantation. So they go inside, and Dick Van Dyke plays soccer with these animals. And then they realize that the page was there the whole time. And then the Nazis come, and the Nazis fuck shit up. But then the lady uses her Priori Incantatum spell to make all the suits of armor come to life and beat the shit out of the Nazis.
Well, any movie where the Nazis get the shit beat out of them is a movie I can get behind.
Wasn't Hogan's Heroes about Nazis?
Yeah, isn't Hogan's Hero not a show I'm very familiar with, but I'm pretty sure it was about a group of prisoners of war in a internment camp. and they were.
The whole show was like that, like not just one episode.
I think so. Yeah. Again,
Huh.
I'm speaking out of very limited knowledge. All I know is that one character goes, "I know nothing."
Nothing. There it goes again. It went black.
I'm not sure why it's going black.
Maybe if I don't move anything, it just goes black.
That might be it. But
Man,
we
you're
didn't have
beating ass and taking names.
we didn't have that problem last time though.
Or maybe because I was like moving things. I don't know. Maybe I don't know. Ah, shit, you know what? I got really scared earlier today because I knocked over a glass of water and some water got on my Switch, and I'm like, oh, fuck me in the ass. But,
Your Switch is fine.
Ugh.
It's fine. Believe me.
Forget about it.
Forget about it, Rocky.
Forget about it. No, that's De Niro, you nerve herder. Hey, can we talk about Rise of Skywalker? Or
Sure, we
should we
can
not
talk
spoil
about
it?
Well, I think anyone who's watching this video. Yeah, well, I don't know what to say. No, we can talk about it. Whatever, it doesn't matter.
Spoilers ahead. Spoilers ahead.
Yeah, for the movie that came out a long time ago.
Not that long. Like, earlier this year. But look, it was fucking stupid how, like, Palpatine is Rey's daddy. Or granddaddy. That's just fucking stupid.
Well, I mean, it's not the smartest idea, but...
It's stupid.
Well...
I'm your granddaddy. Like, yeah, I guess, whatever. They never even fully explained how he came back to life. You know why he came back to life? Because Disney needed him to come back to life. And he's gonna remain dead only until Disney needs him to be alive again.
Well, if they were true to their word, which, you know, who knows, they're not going to do any more in the Skywalker, saga.
But they're still gonna make new... There's gonna be an episode 10.
Yeah, but I don't think so. They were
That's
talking
like
about making new movies that are based in a completely different time period. Either distant future, distant past.
I would love, and I'm talking love, to see a series. Not a movie, but a series based on the Old Republic. Like 4,000 years ago in the past, you know?
Mm-hmm. Well, that could be really interesting. But, it's one of those things. You never know. You never know.
Knights of the Old Republic was such a good game. You're having some trouble here, aren't you, Nevitt?
No, I'm going down to get some fairies.
Knights of the Old Republic was so fucking good. The second one was okay, but I loved the first one.
Yeah.
I remember seeing that, believe it or not, at the Video Game Awards show in like 2004. Before I realized that those things were really fucking stupid. And they showed, the best RPG of the year or something, and it was that for Xbox. And I'm like, oh no, Xbox, wait a minute. All Xbox games are also on the PC. I have a PC.
Oh, no.
Yeah. So.
Now I'm having trouble.
So I got really excited, and I remember buying the PC game, and dude, I played the fuck out of it that weekend. I didn't do any fucking math homework. It was like Sunday night before I decided to do math homework, and like my parents got so mad. Like, you waited all week. Like, well, of course I did. I mean, do you expect me to do fucking homework when I have Knights of the Old Republic? Come on, use your fucking brains, man. Seriously.
Jeez.
I mean, I won't be able to focus on. I mean, seriously, like, if you were like 10 years old and you got Ocarina of Time for the weekend,
Goodness, I'm having trouble.
are you gonna be able to focus your fucking math homework, or are you gonna be able to like, let me just exhaust myself playing this game and then do the math homework? You know?
Problem is, I never got exhausted while playing games.
Yeah, well.
So the homework just went undone.
I think with me, like, I just got stuck. And I was playing that recently, I think earlier this year, and I was saying to myself, I says to myself, I can see how this was so addicting, because there's so many things you have to do, and you really have to go back and forth, and, you know, everything. I can see how I spent hours playing this. There it is again! Well, it's because I didn't... You got the touch!
Whoa, I'm having trouble. I think
I'll give you
I'm having performance anxiety.
Well, can I give you a tip on how to beat him easily?
Sure, go ahead.
Don't just swing your sword. Always have your sword charged up at all times. That way, when he runs into your sword, you have a better chance of him running into your sword than you hitting him with your sword.
Let's try it.
But don't spin. Just have your sword held. I said don't spin, you beast.
I'm spinning.
Fine. Well, see where that gets you. See where that got you, pretty boy?
Hey, I was close.
Don't spin. He's gonna knock you back.
But he's hitting me back anyway with my sword.
But you're gonna bounce back even more when you spin. Fucking Tailspin. Oh, yeah. Oh shit. Did you know Tailspin is on Disney Plus?
I think you've told me this.
Have you ever seen Tailspin?
No.
Oh yeah, oh yeah, Tailspin. Ha 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 ha! You're gonna love it. Oh, Tailspin.
There he
Oh,
is.
You got him. Barbara Streisand plays in Tailspin.
Plays as what?
Baloo's boss.
Ah.
Baloo has a boss. Aren't you interested how and why Baloo the bear has a boss?
Well, Baloo the bear has a boss because he works at the place.
Can I tell you what the show is about?
It's about
Wait, no, okay. Go back to where
the Dark World.
Yeah, step here. Now go to the left. Go to stop. Just stop. Don't do that. Keep on going. Keep on going. Keep on going. Go back. Go back. Go back. Now go down. Down. And now press the button to get you back into the main place. Wait. Okay, go back. I know.
Oh wait, I know where it is.
Yeah.
Hold on.
Yeah. Okay.
Hold
Yeah.
on. Yeah, I don't
That
know
little-
why I didn't get it.
Yeah. Okay. You know how to get it now.
Well, if I get in the right spot.
It was that dirt path to the left.
Yeah. I guess I was just in a hurry.
Right. Oh shit! Is this Spectacle Rock?
Is it?
Kind of looks like it.
Must be.
Okay, so Tailspin. So Baloo works for a place called Flyers for Hires. It's like an aircraft carrier, like delivery service, which is what an aircraft carrier place is. And he's like a pilot. And he and his co-pilot, the kid, go on adventures delivering shit. But uh-oh, there are these air pirates who are like wolves, and they try and fuck them up every chance they get.
Not air
And
pirates.
King Louie works at a gas station / bar. And I mean, he really just like serves banana splits, but you know it's pretty much a fucking bar, right?
Yeah, just like the
And
milk
Bal-
bar.
Right, yeah, exactly. So Baloo would always hang out at King Louie's place, and there was one episode where Baloo and Kid found a way to pump gas into the planes as they're flying. And
Well, they do that for real.
oh, okay, well, they got a bunch of money, and then Baloo walks in like, Louie set me up, my man, a quadruple set motherfucking milkshake. And it was like, hey, Baloo, how'd you get so much money, baby? And he's like, you know, because in this movie he sounds like Richard Pryor. Anyway, he's all like, oh, well, me and the kid found a way to put gas in the planes. And then Louie is like, wait a second, you that motherfucker who's costing me business, get the fuck out of my bar, Baloo. And that's an episode.
I see. That's interesting.
Oh, you know what I found out? Richard Pryor is in the third Superman movie.
Huh. I didn't know that.
I like Richard Pryor. He's fucking cool. He was in a movie with, what's his face? The guy that played Willy Wonka? Not Gene Simmons.
Gene
Not
Wilder.
Gene Hackman. That's it. And Gene Wilder's like in blackface, but like in a good way. But no, but like in a good way. Like,
There's
like
never
in a
a
parody.
good way.
No, like Blazing Saddles, even though that guy was like a black guy, not in blackface. Anyway, it's funny. It's funny. Oh shit, you have all 3 pendants, don't you?
Yeah. We're gonna get the Master Sword, and then we're gonna say goodbye.
No, wait, don't you at least want to get the medallion?
You have to have the Master Sword to get the medallion.
Well, you got the Master Sword right here, baby.
We'll get it later. The
No,
heroes
get it
triumph on Cataclysm's eve. Wins 3 symbols of virtue, the Master Sword. He will then retrieve, keeping the Knight's line true.
The Knight's line true? That sounds like some orc mischief.
Well, it does glow in some games. Like Sting.
Oh.
Sahasrara contacts you telepathically. Link, it is extraordinary that you won the Master Sword. That makes evil retreat. With the shining sword, I believe you can deflect the wizard's evil powers. The destiny of this land is in your hands. Please, Link. Alright, so we're gonna save. Save and quit.
Save and crit. Well, Nevin, it's been fun, as always, pretty boy.
Thanks for watching, everybody. Have a good night. Alright.
Well, made a spectacle of me for the last time, Nevin, you son of a...